First, let's talk about what it means to publish a game at the Game Crafter. Game designers use the Game Crafter website to make their own custom board games or card games. By default, all games are private projects and cannot be seen or purchased by the public. When a designer publishes their game, it means they enable the game to be displayed and sold on the Game Crafter website in the online shop. Before they can publish their game, they have to make sure that they have designed a game on the Game Crafter, have purchased a copy and are happy with the results, and have waited the 10-day period before they can hit the publish button. To do that, we need to add some more information to our game first. We're going to go into the edit details of our game that we want to publish. We'll decide whether or not we want to use the automatic pricing and the desired markup. When you use automatic pricing, the desired markup will automatically be $5. If you decide not to use automatic pricing, then you can set the price of your game. Here, I'll make it an even 50. As you can see, it still shows the cost that we pay, the amount that the Game Crafter will get, and the amount of profit we will get. We'll also have the name, the edition, the number of players. For this game, I've made a document that has all my information. This game will be 2 to 4 players. Its play time will be 90 to 120 minutes, and the age is 12 plus. Here you can see a series of images that it asks for the shop page. The backdrop, the size that this image needs to be, the game's logo, the size that needs to be, and the shop ad, which people will see when they search for your game. Here I've made the logo with a clear background so that it lays over top of the shop backdrop. We can view that here by the View and Shop button. Here you can see the image that's the background and the title laid over it. Let's go back and add some more information. Here we can see the option for UV coating and linen texture. I would like this game to have UV coating. UV coating is a special coating that protects the game, makes it more durable, and as a bonus, make the products that it's applied to dry erase. If you enable UV coating, every printed item in your game will be UV coated, except for booklets, documents, play money, and score pads. For marketing, we have several things to fill in. The short description, and several cool factors. Here, I have made my short description and the cool factors for my game. These descriptions help sell the game to your customers. If you have made a website for your game, you can enter it here. Here are the shop preferences. This allows you to change things about your game, such as allow sales when even unpublished. If you have this to yes, it allows you to share the URL of your shop page with others and they can buy the game before it's published to the site. You can also decide whether or not your game can be viewed when it's unpublished. Or, if you don't have a box for this game, then you can add a warning to the shop page that there is no box included with this game. All of these are set to no when you generate the game. Some users are more sensitive than others. To that end, we allow them to hide games they find distasteful, and they aren't going to buy your game if they find it distasteful anyway, so please answer the following truthfully. As you can see, there's several options here. This game does not contain any of these options. Here we can see the taxonomy of the game. This game is a card game. Genre is going to be fantasy. The theme is empire building. Audience is a wargamer. Setting is Japanese dynasties. Primary mechanic is deck building. We can also add a suggestion of other games that are listed. If they like those, then they may like this one. This one is kind of like Dominion. We can also add reviews for the game and change designers if we want. Here we can add the description for the game. Copy it and paste. Here we can see how it'll be displayed. I've also loaded an image so I could copy the URL of that image to add it to my game. Now that image will show up in the description. I'm also going to add what are called action shots. Action shots help you sell your game. Usually these consist of pictures of people playing your game or pictures of items from the game. They do not have a specific size. Here, I'll upload these images. and I can choose the sequence that they appear in. Now let's go view our game in the shop. We'll go back up to View and Shop and see what our game looks like. Title, the image that we loaded earlier, the action shots, the requirements for the game, the date it was published, and the information that we added. We can also see the listed components for the game that we've created, and any reviews that we've entered or other people have entered about the game. Now that we've done all that, we can go and publish our game. We'll go back to the main menu of the game and hit the Publish to Shop button. Now we should be able to go up to the search bar and search for our game. And that is how you publish a game to the GameCrafter site.